Hello everyone, welcome back to Mod Review. Today we will be taking a look here at lots of new mods. The download links will be a bit different going forward. In the description I will have a link to my website where I will have a post with all of the links. All of the mods are public as well. Up first we'll be taking a look here at the all new 2020 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. In this store this can be found under the new mods category. Has a starting price here $46,000, 285 horsepower with lots of new colors. You guys can see we do have stainless steel, which is a pretty neat color. Really do like the reds. There are some really good blues here, even a nice old orange. Up next, you do have the option here to take all the doors off and even the topless roof and the back part there, which is pretty sweet. You do have a trailer hitch here, a few different ones as well here. Pintail hitch and also a gooseneck, which is pretty neat. A few different engine options. You have a V6 or even eco diesel and a few different wheel options. You have the BF Goodrich on the stock tires. You have the awesome ones. Look at those. You do have some more kind of off-road, and look at that, a huge lift, probably about 4 or 5 inch lifts. Wow, that is pretty big here, and that's pretty much it. As we do take a closer look at it, guys, can see one sweet truck. I really do like all the detail here in this mod. You could really see the suspension work in there as well, which is awesome. There, look at this. I've been waiting for this truck to be in Farm Sim for a very long time, and it's nice to now see it. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed at 75 miles per hour. Really quickly, we'll check out all of the lights. Everything does work here on it. Really do like those. Actually, it has fog lights as well, which is pretty neat. Now, it does also have a working tailgate. There are actually no collisions inside of the cab and bed, so I will definitely have to add them there. We do have a few straps, and we do have a pretty detailed first-person view. Working mirrors and steering wheel, somewhat detailed. Wow, this thing looks so sweet here on the inside. Overall, one really cool mod here. I've already featured it in quite a few videos, and I just can't wait to continue to have a great time with it here in game. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a 2011 Ford Ranger. Now, we did have a pretty similar truck here to this in FS19, and I also think FS15, which is pretty cool here. You guys can see it is a 2011, and it's right here. It's $20,000. Now, it does have a few new colors as well. It really does have a blue here. Now, one thing that is pretty neat is that this here is the fender. So you could actually have matching kind of fenders, or you could have nice black or whatever extra kind of two-tone color, and it has 300 horsepower. As we do take a quick walk around, you guys can see it's one sweet truck. Really do like the extended cab long bed here. I've seen quite a few of these in real life. These are pretty rare to find in good condition, but look at all of the detail throughout this mod. Once we hop here on the inside, you guys can see we do have a working tailgate here. All the lights do work as well. You guys can see this thing is pretty sweet in here. Now, it does have a first-person view as well. Now, I have noticed it kind of goes upside down here. More than likely, that's a mod conflict that is causing that here. But why don't we take this here for a quick spin? I'm really excited to be back here with a FS19 mod review. Lately, there have been a ton of mods that have come out, and it's always so cool to feature all of them here in videos. Now, I am really excited about my brand new website here, and I will be moving all of the mod links for the mod reviews and all of my other series to there. I think it's going to be a lot easier than just having them all in the description down below here. But great suspension, great handling, and I think it's just mod conflict with the camera view. And I will have to say this thing looks awesome here. Really do like the texture work on it as well. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at an old Chevy flatbed. In the store, this can be found here under the cars category. You guys can see it here. It's a 1995 Chevrolet 1500, and it's the straight axle swap here, $9,500, and it is color changeable here. You do have some new colors as well. Really do like some of these. These look pretty cool here. Now, you do have the pintail hitch as an option, and just a drop hitch. Those are the only two. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see this is pretty sweet. Now, it is only $1,500, but this thing looks awesome here. Look at that suspension around back here. Really wanted to show you dual exhaust, and look at this bed here. Diamond plate, the wood textures, everything looks awesome here on it. Wow, this is one nice looking truck. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. It looks like the attacher joints are here, but the straps do not show. And look at those headlights. Everything works here, and you guys can see we do not have stock wheels on. And once again, the camera view kind of gets flipped upside down here. Not exactly sure what's happening here today with that. Now, if you do have any cool mods you guys would like me to feature, please let me know down below. I'm trying to feature this once every week for you guys, and sometimes they're just mods that I have not yet reviewed, but I do try to feature the latest mods in Farm Sim. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a very nice older Dodge. In the store, it can be found under the cars category. And here we have it, guys. You guys can see 1995 Dodge 3500, $31,000 here. There are so many options here on this truck, which is awesome. You have attacher joints from Pint Hill. You have toolboxes in the bed, different placements for that. You have mirrors, the fold-out mirrors, tow mirrors, the second-gen bumpers. So many different bumpers, lights up top here. I mean, this could go on and on for a very long time here. You could do color match, handles, things like that. You could do some extra things, stickers, rear bumper as well, and just so many cool things here. You can actually color match the bumpers, which is also pretty neat. As we do take a full walk around, you guys can see this is pretty sweet. I do actually have the toolbox and the tow mirrors, and this thing looks awesome. Look at that big old axle back exhaust. That is pretty cool, and you guys can see great old suspension. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 68 miles per hour. We'll take a look here at all of the lights really quickly. They all seem to be working, and I really do like these Dodges. They look so awesome. This is a second gen, and look at that first person view. You guys can see pretty detailed steering wheel, and everything works on the inside. And it does have some pretty nice engine sounds here. Looks like we don't have a working tailgate, but we do have a working hood. Let's see that Cummins. That's pretty awesome. It's really nice to see all the detail, all the unique things each modder puts into their mods. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a few Western Star semis. They're pretty big, and they're meant for logging, is the best way to say it. So here we have, first we have the Western Star 500, and you guys can see this is pretty huge here. It is color changeable as well. We do also have the smaller Western Star here, and there should be names on them. Looks like they aren't. This cab is not color changeable. And while we are here, we'll take a look here at the dump truck. The dump truck is color changeable, and the dump bed is has that option as well. Take a look at this big old Western Star semi. This thing looks awesome. Look at those tires. This is definitely meant for some off-road log hauling. This thing looks so sweet, and I definitely want to feature this here in some upcoming videos. Now, we do have lights, really not too many. This is meant for towing the trailers, but that thing looks so cool here. Now, on the first person view, we do have pretty detailed working steering wheel and mirrors here. Very detailed. Wow, we are sitting pretty high up here in the cab as well, which is awesome. But wow, this is so cool. One of the biggest Western Stars I think we now have in the game. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the smaller one. I think we already have a few variations of this here, but this is meant for log-in, so bigger tires, a little bit more clearance here. You guys can see we do have a few lights here in the back, and this thing is just huge. 67 miles per hour for top speed. Really no lights work on it, other than, let's check the front. Yeah, it looks like no lights working, and there is a first-person camera view, but it's not too detailed. But it's so nice to have these Western Stars. There isn't really too many Western Stars, and it's nice to see more. Now, this Western Star dump truck is pretty big here. Look at just how big this is. We have 2 drop axles, and we do have a working cover here on it as well. Once we hop here on the inside, we'll take a quick look here. So that cover fully works there, which is nice. And when you press X, you could raise up those tag axles, and we'll check the lights. A few of the lights do work. This is a very similar truck to the other big dump truck that we did a review on recently as well. It's a pretty nice one. It is very big here, definitely can hold quite a lot of material. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a motorcycle. This can be found here under the cars category. This motorcycle has a starting price here of $8,000. It is color changeable with some pretty neat colors. You could get some decals on it. You could also get a helmet, and you guys can see it's 1100cc. As we take a full walk around, you guys can see pretty sweet. Look at all the chrome here. This thing looks awesome. Looks like it's from Great Lakes, Michigan, and this thing looks awesome here. So all the lights do work here. Looks like we could actually unfold it, and you could up and lower the visor there, which is awesome. Look at that, guys. This is, now I did do a little bit of testing. This is probably one of the best motorcycles I've seen here in Farming Simulator. It is a little touchy using the full steering wheel setup here in the pedals, but I will have to say this thing is awesome. Leans really well. And let me see if I can switch over here to the keyboard momentarily. You guys can see, wow, this thing looks awesome. Now the first person view camera is through the lens, and if you raise it up there, that is also pretty neat, but well done. One of the best motorcycles I've seen in Farm Sim. When you hop on out, the helmet goes on the seat. Last up, we will be taking a look here at two final mods. We have a Cat 953C tracked loader, and we do also have a load trail. This is one pretty sweet one, meant for forestry more than likely. Once we hop here on the inside, you guys can see this is pretty sweet here. Now it is mouse controlled here. Don't really feature too many of these here in videos, and I definitely want to hear these have a ton of power, almost kind of a dozer, but you guys can see full on kind of front loader as well. This thing looks so cool. Look at this first person view. Wow, that is pretty neat. Last up, we will be taking a look here at a gooseneck trailer. This is a tandem axle gooseneck low trail. I really do like it. Now, you do have the option here for the sides, and it is color changeable. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review here, getting to feature some pretty cool mods. Thanks for watching. Check out the links on my website, which will be linked down below. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.